Hello YouTube, I'm back again. Very perfect angle to get all the lines in the white truck, and you can see all the definition. I just took the truck to San Diego and LA and back for the first time, and actually the gas mileage went up since I did a lot of highway driving to about 17.5. I had it up to 17.7 miles. We're over here at the construction site, which all the concrete cowboys here in the Bay Area, we actually work. We use this truck for work. Some heating and air conditioning. Got a whole bunch of sticky stuff down here from the trip, so I use this stuff right here. I'm sure y'all know about it. It's called Goo Gone. It comes in a pretty concentrated mixture here, so after I was about halfway down, I just diluted it with water. Still works the same. Got a little giant here, category. This is a category 2, 250 pounds. I love these ladders because this truck actually doesn't have a bed that's big enough to fit a 6-foot ladder, which was kind of one of my requirements. But as you see, this thing fits the ladder here pretty well. I use a little bungee cord. This truck came actually with the spray and Bedliner already from the factory, so I didn't even have to come back and get it done. It's pretty durable, I would say. Again, a lot of compliments on it, because if you get it sprayed after you pick up the truck, it doesn't come out as good as it comes from the factory. Got a little Ford sign stamped in there, and it's actually came with this sticker. Ford accessories, towel bed spray and Bedliner. So I got all the sticky stuff off of it, gave it a little wash. Also from the long trip on the white truck, you can see that I have gotten a whole bunch of little dings here in there, you know, which I didn't have before, and I know exactly what rocks were hitting me when I was racing the Toyota Sequoia all the way down to LA. Another thing what I wanted to show you is actually, so the turbo intercooler is in there, right? So what happens is when you get this truck from the dealership, they have the license plate frame here with the paper plates, which they want you to put you know, the regular plate on there. But guess what, this is an intercooler. First of all, this is one of the most important air intakes for your performance on this twin turbo motor. And another thing, it's a lured, there's these damper lures here. I guess they control the amount of flow or the airflow to the intercoolers. So the first thing I did was I popped this thing off. It was tricky how to do it, but when it was here, you take off the frame and the license plate holder is still there, so there's like these flat little skinny slits, and there's 4 of them here. So you stick a screwdriver in there and then you pry on it. It has to be a bigger, longer screwdriver, so you pry it up and then this thing pops off. And be careful, I kind of hurt my finger when I was doing it. What else I want to show you? Oh yeah, so I can show you the miles per gallon that I'm already getting. Now I've washed this truck. I just sprayed it off with the power. Still pretty much a brand new truck. I got still got the sticker on there. So far I have the 917 miles. Oh man, I put more than 1,200 miles on it since my last weekend trip, and this is a lease, so you know I have currently like 7 months left So I have 7 more thousand to go. So that's about right. Considering like when I first got the truck, I've been driving it for so really every day I was driving a lot because I was so excited that I had it and how fast it was. So check it out. 17.4. I'm usually was getting 14.5. Now went up 3 miles. Full tank, 418 miles on the tank. For some reason, when I drove to LA, I had a full tank and I made it to LA with 70 miles to spare. Actually, maybe even more on one tank. But then when I was coming back, I felt like it was eating more gas. I don't know if it was like more uphill. I was driving towards the wind, but the economy kind of went down as I felt like I gassed up. I had to stop and gas up in Gilroy before I even got back to my San Mateo area. So there you have it. So I showed you a few things before. In my last videos, I showed you the hiding compartment here on only the the models, or the S60 models that have the shifter here. I'll show you the traction control, sport, advanced track mode, traction control off. You press it twice in a row, and then you get the all advanced track sport mode. I don't know. I don't have the difference. I don't know the exact difference, what you feel like when you turn it off. This guy. Hey, I'm making a YouTube video for my channel. What do you think?
You're blogging?
Yeah. What do you think about this truck?
I think it's a pretty nice truck, man. I think I need to give me one of these in the next couple of years or so.
Yeah, that's a good goal. This guy's putting in work over here. His name is Michael from the Bay. Yeah. So here's thumbs up. So we showed you all the things that I showed you in previous videos. So stay tuned for more videos, subscribe, and have a great day.